We got topics.
That's it.
Hey, um, y'all seen that video with the father jumping the father talking about he jumped his daughter's bully's father?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, look, I like parents that be involved and active.
I
I
mean, he
really
does look
do.
like an active baller.
I really do. But I would have to say if this happened at my school, I would advise against it. Um, and I probably call in a couple days next week because I don't want to be here right now. Not that it got anything to do with me, but you ain't. But I can only assume your muscle-headed Neanderthalic ass brothers wouldn't beat the shit out of somebody, not nicely. The motherfucker know exactly where you're going to be
Yeah.
Well, at least
daily.
your daughter. At least your daughter.
You, your daughter, if you're not going to be there, your wife and daughter. It's just not a smart move, fam. And then to go on the internet and taunt this individual.
No, Tanya's daughter. In Kendrick Lamar style.
Hey, look, he was talking to the daughter, yeah, but he was talking to the dude, fam. You're insulting me if you talk to my child this way. I'm sorry, baby girl. No, first of
Man,
all,
it's so close. Just resonate the same. Just resonate the same.
nah,
It was
Kendrick
dope.
wasn't talking about that man kids. He was talking about that man to that man kid.
That's what dude was. He was talking to that man, talking about that man to that man's kids. I mean,
Nah,
literally, what he was doing.
hey, look. Anyway, it's just not something you do. Um, Retribution is a motherfucker. I wouldn't trust a fragile individual that I just broke and then try to humiliate to just sit there and just take it.
That nigga say,
That's
little girl, your actions have consequences. You need to learn that your actions have consequences.
hell of a
So
message to be talking about
I'm sorry you
while you're
had to
doing some
see
shit
that.
you're not supposed to be doing. Producer, can you play that clip for us? Are you here? You here, right?
She hit you niggas with a be right back, but not a I'm back. I'm back.
I
But
never
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
know. Be right back. Come up.
but why? But when until the producer come back, how is that not exactly the same?
Has it what?
How is that not exactly the same what Kendrick Lamar did? The nigga was literally talking to the girl. I'm almost thinking he did that because of Kendrick Lamar. You're like, ooh, I'm gonna go beat up some guy's daughter and talk right to his daughter. Like, so how? Why ain't it a 1-to-1 for you? Is all I'm asking.
I thought you were saying that he was talking about the daughter, not talking to the daughter.
No, I
And
said
he,
literally
or
what
if
I
he
was
was
talking
talking
about.
about the father. Remember, he's talking about the father or something. I thought you were talking about he was talking about somebody that he wasn't talking about. He was different than Kendrick because Kendrick gave advice to a child. This motherfucker gave a warning message to a child. It's different. It's different. Like it ain't the same. I don't know. Let me play
One
this
of them,
guy's
he was
video.
telling that motherfucker, "Don't be like Drake." And the other was telling, "This is what happens when you be like Drake."
Nah,
Mm.
I hate
Yeah.
commercials.
So Drake ain't acting like a 7-year-old girl
You said
bullying
what?
motherfuckers. Drake wouldn't ain't acting like a 7-year-old girl bullying motherfuckers in the schoolyard.
I don't know.
From hanging with tougher guys and trying to gang bang and whatever. It's some psychology there. But yeah, he was kind of wild
Nah.
out. Uh,
Look,
I'm doing that.
I'm not equating this guy to Kendrick. Anyway, here's what he said. It's a minute and eight.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I gotta share this. I gotta share it first before I start playing it. And there it goes.
7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school. I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right. A lot of y'all keep asking why I didn't fight this man one-on-one and why I got my brothers to jump him in front of his 7-year-old daughter. And the answer is simple. Life is not fair. You get jumped by responsibilities every day. Bullying is not fair because you're picking on somebody that's essentially a weaker vessel and that's smaller than you. So I wanted to make sure she saw what it looked like when a fight is not fair and you don't have no choice but to let somebody jump you. So she could get the concept of what she was doing. Sometimes kids learn from what they see and not what they hear. So I wanted it to be a visual experience, okay? I'm out here doing the Lord's work, okay? God is pleased with me whether or not y'all are.
Okay.
To the 7-year-old,
He definitely got a boyfriend. He definitely. I. This is what I. This is what I hate. I hate when the masculine gays come out and try to fucking do some shit like this and masquerade as a heterosexual male doing some shit on the internet that it breaks down in its psychology where it's no longer a heterosexual male doing the shit. It's like you just think this is what a uber tough heterosexual male would do. One, he'd be too afraid to be prosecuted to make this video. We jumped him. We jumped him. Ain't no jumping. Ain't no. He's a gay dude with a boyfriend who did some gay shit for virality, and it worked.
It worked. It's viral. Um, I'm gonna take it on the. I'm gonna take it on the auspices that this shit is real. If it's real, you a hoe. If it's fake, you a hoe too. But just a weird motherfucker for making fake ass videos about beating people up to put on the internet. It's just crazy. Secondly, though, you a hoe because you are telling the world that you had to defend the honor of your child. You had to recruit two motherfuckers to help you beat up one motherfucker who didn't do anything to your child, by the way. Just couldn't get his daughter to stop whooping your daughter ass. You couldn't teach your daughter to fight. You couldn't teach your daughter to run faster. You couldn't whoop this man ass and show your daughter that, hey, look, even if he's bigger than you or stronger than you still fight back. You couldn't teach your daughter a lesson to become better in this moment. So you decided to go beat this other girl's father's ass with the help of your brothers. You didn't do a good thing, sir. You didn't do the Lord's work. You did not. You did not. You jeopardized your daughter's father's life. You jeopardized your daughter's life. You jeopardized your daughter's mother's life. And anybody else at that school that you related to, or anybody at that school that just goes to the fucking school. That's what you did. That's all you did. The parent pickup line is going to be precarious from here the fuck on out. If you
Yeah.
even allow back at the school. If your daughter is not now expelled because of the shit that her daddy did. If your daughter was at my school, your daughter couldn't come back to school no more, fam, if I had anything to say about it. If I was the administration at that school, if I was the person that had the call at that place, your daughter couldn't be here no more. Because I don't want you here no more. Because I don't want the retaliatory effort to come to this motherfucker. So, no, bye. I'm gonna make sure that the charges get pressed against you as the school. Like all of that will happen because you decided to whoop somebody's ass, and it's gonna definitely happened because you put it on the internet. Now I don't know this to be true, but my guess is that this ain't over with for you. That the ramifications are coming, and you're gonna be the worst for them. Dumbass shit, and you look like a hoe.
So I guess teach his daughter about consequences.
Yeah,
Now
he
he
can
can
teach.
teach him about the Hatfields and the McCoys.
History lesson.
Because that
That
shit started over an isolated incident where both parties out there are right as well.
Hey, look, I don't know necessarily if both parties thought they were right. Dude thought he was trying to get his daughter to stop whooping somebody else's daughter ass by this man's own his own admission. He said they tried to get you to stop and they couldn't. So you think that that's gonna make it stop? Well, she
Not,
gonna want to beat your daughter ass even worse because you whooped her daddy ass. Now she got to get revenge. Like, fam, all you did was paint a target on the back of everybody you care about, including yourself.
my thing is, I don't even know how I would broach the subject to you guys. Hey man, I never wanted to get my ass whooped to school. Y'all come up, y'all come up to Rasta with me, man, and jump her daddy. I don't even know how that conversation would you go with you two of my longest friends. That we would actually fight together. But there would have to be reasons for me to call y'all to fight with me. I don't think that would be one of them. Like,
Like
man, I don't want to go fuck this nigga up. I don't
like
want to go shoot this nigga, man.
you make
Let's
that
go over
call. You make that call. Be like, man, what the fuck he say?
there.
Oh, he was in the
Nothing.
meeting. Like he was in the meeting telling his daughter that she need to respect other people's boundaries and keep her hands to herself and stuff like that. But she ain't do it yet. So I'm ready to whoop his ass. Wait. What? So he went in the meeting popping off at you. He ain't tell you shut the fuck. He ain't call you a bitch ass nigga or nothing.
Nope.
Damn.
Just angry.
His daughter is hard headed.
Oh, so you sensitive.
A little bit.
Yeah, nah. Hey, look. I don't even know if them was his brothers or them was his brothers. Hey, brothers. I don't know. Hey, look. I don't know.
I,
It
I,
would be irresponsible of me to suggest that you got to be sucking a nigga dick to do some stupid shit like this.
I
all right,
mean,
hold on. Let's not go too far. All right, now because,
you
like,
saying it's a loving squirrel?
if my child is getting bullied, I feel that anger. When my child gets bullied, I feel that anger. I be ready to go to a motherfucking crib, go knock on the goddamn parents' door. I felt that anger earlier this week. I was ready. If I wasn't in another state, I would have been at that fucking school.
Hey, at
So
what point? At what point? How many phone calls you make to motherfuckers to recruit?
none.
Okay, all right, cool. Again, um, if you can
Say this is the
recruit,
first time we hearing about it,
if
ain't
you can recruit a motherfucker to do that level of stupidity, they got to be sucking your dick.
it? Ooh, you.
Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck? What would compel the ticker?
No
What would
diddy.
compel a motherfucker to do some shit like that?
It
Why
won't
would
compel
you
a
agree
motherfucker
to
to
some
go
shit
with it.
like that?
I mean, if one of my
That's
homies called me and asked me to go, I'm going with him just to make sure he don't do nothing stupid. I ain't going to help him fight, but I'm definitely
But they
going
help. But
to
they
do
help them fight, fam. That's the level of stupid shit you do because your girl asked you to do it, and you know it's dumb, but it's your girl. So I mean, shit. I mean, fuck. I gotta do it because it's stupid, but her dumb ass ain't gonna never. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it because
Hey,
I.
and another way you know it's fake is because in what world you say, yeah, we jumped him. Now he might say we whooped his ass, but
We jumped them.
we jumped him. Jumped him? What? Shut your sweet ass up.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
So proud father of daughter who was being bullied. Be less proud. We think you gay, and I don't think you want us to think you gay. I think that means something to you. I think you're a punk. That's some whole shit. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it did not do what he thought it was gonna do. Did not give him the props that he thought he was gonna get. Well, actually, he kind of did because there are a lot of people on the internet that are agreeing with him and are fully in support of his vigilante form of justice.
Hey, look,
Hey, if it was just a random jumping, if it just so happened, you know, we standing there, and for some odd ass reason, we wish out while he picking up his kid, and he found the nigga. I'm also gonna find the nigga, so he will get jumped. But at no point will Jacques call me for a
Just for
premeditated
this.
jumping. I'm
hey,
not saying that there will never be jumping because there
hey,
are
look.
circumstantial jumpings.
I saw 3 men and a baby, all the way to 3 men and a little lady. And at none point did Tom Selleck call Ted Danson and that other motherfucker. Like, hey,
Hey, we got work to
work.
do.
Say Paul Reiser and that other dude and my two dads never called nobody. And Henry,
Never,
damn sure they called nobody on Punky Brewster.
never, never.
George Papadopoulos never called that motherfucker. The other motherfucker, uh, what's his name? Never called Mr. Belvedere.
I ain't
Hell,
seen
Philip Drummond's 65 years old.
handled
He
the
ain't called
job,
nobody.
everything dolo by himself, one maid,
Boy, Chief
my
Kaniski had a
one
goddamn gun.
housekeeper, one
Chief
housekeeper,
Kan-
but 3 housekeepers technically.
Chief Kaniski had a goddamn gun, and he ain't never called no goddamn body.
I mean, he called Eddie once, about once, and
Once.
that was just to bring us more bullets. Popping niggas over here. Eddie.
Pow pow.
Hey, whose racism did you believe more, Chief Kaniski uh, Archie Bunker?
uh, hey look, hey
I ain't
look,
gonna call it racism, intolerance. Whose
hey look,
intolerance did you
hey look.
believe
What
more?
you want me to tell you? It was Chief Kaniski's. And you want to hear the reason?
Definitely, right? Definitely, Chief Kaniski felt real, right? He felt
It
like a
felt
real
real.
Chicago racist. Chief Kaniski felt like a
It
real
felt like I knew that motherfucker.
Chicago racist.
It
He
felt like
felt
I
like
knew him. It felt
felt
like
like
Archie Bunker was just like an old misguided motherfucker.
It felt
Archie
like,
Bunker felt like a TV show. Chief
yeah.
Kaniski felt like a late night drama.
Chief Kaniski felt like Tuesday. Archie Bunker
Yeah,
felt like he was doing the show.
Chief Kaniski felt like he was supposed to be on the heat of the night. The movie.
The movie, not the
Right.
Chief Kaniski probably didn't know there was cameras going. He probably
I
still
don't
that
even
he
think he
receiving
knew.
checks.
Definitely, Chief Kaniski felt like he didn't even know he was on a TV show. Like at no point did I feel like when the camera stopped rolling, that nigga goes, "So, how did I do?
hey,
Get this
hey,
nigga away from me!" Like he said, "Get this
look,
nigga away from me!"
hey,
Like
look,
as soon as
that
the cameras went off.
motherfucker was so authentic in the role. They had to get him out of there. Like we can't. Hey, look, it ain't gonna work. We gotta get you out of here. We got you gonna kill the father in a single father show?
Single
Wait a
father
minute.
show. You know a nigga gotta be racist when you kill the single father of a single father show and give the lead to the black woman. That nigga did a reverse drumming. He did a reverse different strokes.
Reverse drumming.
The motherfucker
Like
maid gave the kids
children.
to the fucking dad, and then the dad gave the fucking kids to the fucking maid.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Oh, did we just crack
You know the
a open
maid
that they did
salary.
a reverse? Ma'am, did they do a reverse different strokes? The nigga
Hey
died
look,
and gave
hey
the
look,
kids to the maid.
look. The more hey look, the more we talk about this shit, the more it coming back to me. She wasn't even a fucking maid. She was his wife friend. She had all the shit going on in her life. She wasn't a maid.
No, she did come
She
working
just
for him
gave up
at a
all
point.
of her shit. It was like, I'm here. Wasn't she the dead wife friend?
I don't remember that much, but I know she came and started working for the nigga.
I believe she was the dead wife friend.
I
Hey,
know
look,
she was in that motherfucker cooking and cleaning for a check.
like coming over, like, hey, I guess this is my life now. You was a singer, bitch. Like you had a career path. What did you get up for this motherfucker for? Kaniski. Hey, look, but yeah, I definitely dislike Kaniski more, and it was I know that I disliked him more because I wanted to revenge fuck his daughters. I never
Now
felt that way
Archie,
about Gloria. I never felt
now,
that way about Gloria.
now Archie Bunker was far more ostentatiously racist, like overtly racist.
Yeah.
Chief Chief Kaninsky felt like one of them Irish motherfuckers that just wasn't trying to learn.
Like I just wanted to show up to his house surprisingly for dinner one day. Like, yeah. And I got the one with the glasses, nigga. What?
Yeah, I fucked all of them, nigga. Who's the nigga now, nigga?
Like, I don't know what to tell you. I was petty, even as a child.
Like he only like fat black ladies because they can warm his bed. Go warm my bed, wench.
Last laugh, last loudest. I don't know what to tell you. Uh, yeah, but no, the father should not have did that shit. It just made you look like a hoe. That's all it was. That was some flaw shit. You can't jump a motherfucker. If you're trying to defend the honor of a person, you can't do it in a dishonorable way. That's not how that works.
Hey, so if he'd whipped his ass 1-on-1 and not made a video about it, no problem.
No problem. Hey, look, was your daughter getting jumped by some motherfuckers? You trying to teach a lesson? Cause that wasn't what you taught. You just know you scared of that man and you couldn't handle him. Cause you'd have stood up in the parent teacher conference and whooped his ass if it was that.
Yeah.
hmm Yep. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, do the bitch.